Hey, tribe and potential tribe members. I want to get a quick little love reading out here. I don't know who it's for, therefore, I don't know what the dynamics is going to be, and I don't know what's going to be talked about. But take what's for you and leave the rest on my altar, okay? Um, I'm an energy reader, so take the message as it applies to you. I don't own the copyrights to no song you hear, okay? If the music is calling to you, dang, then take that message within the message. Had a lot of them fall on the floor, but the top one is the Queen of Pentacles and the world wanting to be seen. Alright, let's just see what comes out, guys. Now, understand, take it how it applies. It's going to be two energies. If the divine is guiding you in a direction that feels like we're talking about somebody new, then we're talking about what they're going through before, you know, what y'all have. If this is somebody current that you separated from, this is what they're going through, you know, whatever come out, like I said, I don't know what's coming out, so take it how it applies. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? Hello, y'all. Thanks for the support. Let's go. I feel a change coming. Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Wands. Let's clear the negative energy out. Alright. Let's see what the energy tells us, okay? I'm feeling the overall at the bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. I feel this energy. Overall, you both don't really know for sure how it's all going to turn out. This Four of Cups energy feels like, look at that, Five of Cups behind that. It feels like, with the mutual energy, it feels like two people who have kind of come to a bit of a separation. Distance, either emotionally, mentally, physically, verbally, energetically. What it being the Four of Cups is highly suggestive of emotionally. Maybe you two are holding back, trying to see what you're really doing with the Three of Cups. That's already provided before you add the fourth cup. It feels like an evaluation. And you see how that little wand, it feels like it has some evolving to do. It's definitely possibly new, considering especially it's a Four of Cups. It's like almost like that energy of right after the cupcake phase. The Two of Cups will be the cupcake phase. So the Four of Cups has got a little time, but it's still new. Five of Cups behind that. Maybe you two are sorting out emotional things that were stored up from this. It may be something you didn't expect. Either the emotions or the relationship as a whole. You didn't expect it to show up, you know? But one, you were vibrationally aligned for this connection. The song is saying it's all about your state of mind, which is also what it feels. The vibration you're in attracted this connection, so it's also this dual energy of evaluating yourself. Because it does feel like this will be or is a connection that's actually mirroring to each other in some way. You know, that's for you to more or less determine unless it comes out to be explained. But the reason this connection is in your experience, look at that Page of Wands again, is something you have to determine. You too have to determine what this is independently. The song just said nothing stays the same forever, not even me. You have to evaluate what this connection is independently, spiritually, what it can be. My cats are sometimes. Okay. Look at that. Hangman under the bottom. Yeah, you have to evaluate this connection. Knight of Swords. Very truthfully with yourself. This is a connection that requires both parties to be real, as well as being willing to sacrifice. Hangman, what you've previously brought the connection to. Look, there's that Three of Cups energy we talked about before, where it feels like these two are trying to evaluate what this connection is and if it can move forward. If this fourth cup is added, if you really add your heart, is what it feels like, the Ace of Cups. If you really add your heart to what already feels like it feels or felt good when it started. You know, cupcake phase. Two of Cups is the cupcake phase. Right? I'm seeing this as an energy of Ace of Cups, this person entered your experience. Two of Cups, you realize it's a soulmate connection. There's something here. Three of Cups, you were happy about it. You rejoiced in this connection. Four of Cups, now it's time to decide if it can move forward or if it should move forward. Was that something to simply come and lift my spirits after a time of maybe disappointment? You know, we're seeing the Five of Cups there. Was it an energy of dialing back and now something new had come along and it was a reason to celebrate, but now you're weary of it? Maybe the divine has removed it temporarily or permanently, and you're trying to decide moving forward what's good, right? Song said enough to make you spaz out. Five of Swords behind that. It's mental. You know, Five of Swords is a mental game. What do they want me to see? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's focusing. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles again. This is two decks mixed. This is saying that both of you are focused on your own independence. Both of you are focused on your career, your business, your material aspects of life, your health, your sustenance.
What's this for?
Record it. Let's go deeper into this. Yeah, Hangman again and the Five of Cups again. Sorry for the interruption, y'all. It's my pops. Oh, I put it next to the Hangman, too. Let's go deeper into this. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I do want to fill out if this is your energy or their energy. But the person over here is evaluating the situation exactly as it needs to be evaluated. And they're right next to each other. Let's go deeper into it. Two of Swords here. There's something over here on this person's side. I want to feel who's on which side. Okay. Nine of Cups. Give me one more next to the Hangman on their side. Hermit. Definitely see that independent energy here. There's definitely two people who may not even be communicating, seeing each other. It's a reflective period. You know, we have two majors for both of you. Then we have two minors, both in the cup suit. Two people heavily evaluating the direction of this course. It's almost even an energy of, is it aligned with what I'm doing in my life? I feel like this energy where two people met and it was a connection that's really good, but it's almost this energy of, for some of you, you feel like, is it too good to be true? You know? Nine of Cups. One person is it too good to be true? Because this is exactly what I envisioned. And the other person is it too good to be true? Is it something I'm going to have to sacrifice again? Is it going to be like the past? So because two people aren't really sure on the connection, they're both just diligent to their work. But it has to be, it feels like there has to be an investigation here. An investigation of the emotional realm, an investigation of the vibrational realm, the spiritual realm. There has to be a conversation. If two people are isolated, then there's that energy of what good is the truth if it's unspoken? What good is this love if it's unshared? You know, what good is this passion? What good is this connection overall if it's not progressive? Hangman, Hermit. This is two people who aren't in communication, but communication needs to be had. Maybe the very sacrifice that needs to be had is the withholding of expression, of passion, of the actual desire to go forward with each other. 1:11 on the clock, as I said that. This is two people evaluating their personal course and what will change if they add the fourth cup to what is already good. And it does feel like this energy of fading, you know what I mean? It does feel like this energy of if something isn't done fast, you both are going to feel like, well, maybe this, I'm going to plain and simple it because I just keep hearing missed opportunity. And you guys know I usually don't believe in missed opportunity. I believe in reschedule. King of Pentacles, but it won't come back around until you're on a king, or, you know, until your masculine energy is on this king level. Meaning when this Eight of Pentacles that you guys are currently focused on, when it gets to the king, essentially what I'm telling you is if you don't, no missed opportunities, only reschedule, right? What I just said. If you guys don't take the opportunity soon, it's going to be rescheduled. And you won't see each other, or this won't progress again until you've evolved in your physical world more. It feels like an energy of you both need to understand that you deserve love at all times, no matter what the fuck happened or is happening in your life. You both need to understand that, yes, I deserve love and a successful career and a successful spiritual path. Six of Swords, Five of Swords, one to be seen as well. A progressive, again, yeah. This is very raw and real. The divine is telling you, look at this. Hierophant, six of Wands, and the Knight, the King of Wands, Jesus, and Justice. Divine intervention. For whoever this is for, the divine is telling you you can seize the opportunity now. You both can have your wish fulfillment. You both can have better ahead. You know, if the opportunity is seized. It can't be overanalyzed. It can't be stagnant. Because, you know, it's that energy of, you know, life doesn't stop for anyone. Just because you stop doesn't mean your life stopped. And I feel this person knows that this connection can definitely bring it to a 10 of Cups, right? If you add that cup of the divine, overall, wish fulfillment can be had. But I think this other person over here is fearful. Five of Cups. This person's fearful. So their attention is going into work, into the physical space. It's almost this energy of because this side, which may be you, since you don't know what the left hand is doing, the right hand is just going to continue to be your dominant hand and keep working. Like, I can control what I can control, and what I can, I guess I won't. But it's still in a cupcake phase, right? It's still new, so it's still the potential to be better, but divine is going to regulate this shit either way. It was just 14:41 on the clock. The divine is going to regulate this shit either way. Whether it's the same or opposite, you know, is what I got from that. It's also 11. Page of Cups. All these pages feels new. One of you may be younger than the other, or you both may be young. But I really feel like it's more suggestive of the opportunity being taken in this new direction. I think both of you have to release any attachment to the outcomes, any attachments to the past, any fears, any doubts. Look at that. So both of you, yeah, this person has to drop their defenses in order to match your vibe. Because it's almost this energy of I'll come out of hermit mode and seize what I want if you come out of victim mode. And it's like you can't be accountable for their shit, their baggage. They have to choose to release. Hangman. They have to choose to release this Five of Cups energy and to have the justice in their experience. You know what I mean? You can't do that for them. If they drop their defenses, if they stop fucking up the vibe, right? One, the alignment of the connection, if they stop that defensive stance, sevens is you and others in the way I read, it's almost this energy of they're holding back the connection. If they get on one accord with you, then you could have each other. You're like, because you're in hermit mode. There's nothing that needs to necessarily be sacrificed, in comparisons to the hangman. You're ready. You're just like reclusive. It's this energy of I'm just hanging here over here doing my shit. Hangman is not, the hermit isn't, they're both like more of a steel energy, but the hermit is more progressive. The hangman needs to be still and sacrifice and gain enlightenment and grow. The hermit is moving forward as he's growing, right? So this person feels ready for a connection. This person feels like there's still some shit to be done. But it has the potential to get there. But one of the key factors is action and alignment. The love is already created. We don't have cups, right? So the creation of this connection and what it can grow to has already been created. But now it's about aligning so that it can be fully committed. Look at that. 17 on the clock. 17 on the clock as we have 17 with the star. Listen, one thing about destined and fated events is that free will can change anything. It can be destined and fated. It can be beautiful, healing, nurturing, and loving. But free will can change anything. It can change the direction, absolutely. But as long as you understand that the divine has always got your back, then you're always going to fall forward. Never have a fall back plan. You don't want to fall back. You want to fall forward always, so you're progressive. If you are surrendered, honest, truthful, transparent, true to who you are and who you are in this connection, independent and together, I feel like there's a change that can be had. But this tower is also the reminder here of free will. You have to be sure that you and this person are on one accord. Chariot, right? The duality, the two different sphinx typically, right? Going in opposite directions, but in this physical vessel experience, we have to learn how to tame our reality and our very gifts that propel us forward. We have to learn how to navigate life, even after the tower. If the tower falls, then there's hella debris while you're trying to navigate through life, right? Sometimes when the tower falls in your experience, you get to see the beauty. But now it's time to honor the truth. Are you going to stay in this connection? Or are you not? Are you going to be willing to let it unfold? We do have pages, so, take it how it resonates. If you and this person are moving forward, are you willing to do what it takes to grow with this person and grow together? If you two are separating because of, I would feel like a failure to, if this doesn't go forward, it's because of free will and this person not letting this go, right? I feel like if it does fall apart, then you still have the ability to fall forward, to move forward, right? To rise up after changes, after difficulties. I was going to say, what's the advice here? The advice for you. Wow, the advice for you here, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands again, and the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel this energy immediately of continue to invest in yourself, okay? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, Sun, Three of Pentacles. Your advice is to continue to invest in yourself. It's this energy here where you still have areas within yourself that can use some attention, some healing, some alignment, some nurturing, right? Because either way you're good. Sun, Six of Wands to the Sun to the Three of Pentacles. Either way you're good, but maintain your independence. Maintain your dedication to your course, right? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles on top of the Eight of Pentacles. Either way, there's going to be good connections, good vibes welcomed into your experience. You know what I mean? Sun, again, let the divine unfold this as you do what you need to do. I mean, you already have this Hermit, Nine of Cups energy anyway, so you're going towards greatness irregardless of this connection. You know? The right partners, Three of Wands, right, will be provided. And with the Sun, anything has the potential to grow when the Sun is overseeing it. So maybe some of these partnerships can turn into a blossoming relationship. Maybe someone is going to match your vibe absolutely, right? Stay optimistic. I mean, who's to say it's not this person? Maybe they will sacrifice and make the decision. But your intuition will tell you that, right? Either way, Ace of Cups, again, Six of Wands, what we just said, you have the opportunity to have everything you want either way. So let's see what their advice is. Seven of Swords, wow. Petty. But it's on the star. So, Ace of Cups, mirroring energies. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords twice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I mean, as a reader, I don't want to see the Seven of Swords twice in a reading. Whew. Let me really feel this energy. There is one poking at the bottom, and I wasn't sure if it was an overall energy or maybe a clarifier. King of Swords. Okay, that's comforting. Because as I was going to say with this Seven of Swords on top of the star, I do feel like this one is taking back the mind. Especially with the Ace of Cups overlapping it. This Seven of Swords here is them taking back their mind. Five of Cups, right? This person may have some people to cut the fuck off, right? This person may be a part of this Five of Cups sacrifice, Hangman. Maybe a part of this sacrifice is other suitors. Seven of Swords, maybe some people are going to feel betrayed, but this person is wanting to Ace of Cup with you. Right? This person, again, match your vibe. We had the same cards, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. So it does look like they're choosing to match your vibe. I seen 2202, so that's 222. So this person is choosing to match your vibe, but you do have to have patience with this person and be willing to be very sincere with this person and forgiving. Page of Pentacles. Because they got some detangling like to do like a motherfucker with their mind. Nine of Swords. This person was hurt before. This person was fucked up before. This person's emotions is fucked up. This person's logical mind. This is the Hangman. The logical mind needing spiritual guidance, right? This person needed spiritual guidance to heal their wounds. But with the healing of the wounds, this person now has to detangle their ego and their mind and their twisted perspective of this worldly experience, Page of Pentacles, thus for becoming new, transforming their mind, their experience, and their health, and their ability to aid and love. So it's a de-escalation, Nine of Swords to the Seven of Swords. So this is not necessarily a bad sword, but it does feel like this person is going to tell you the truth. And you may not like that shit. You may feel like, my nigga, whoa. Sheesh. Maybe that's what you were up to while we were Four of Cupping, right? A little separation. But they do have justice. So I do think this is going, this does have the potential to improve. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. But you got to be patient. This is the kind of connection that requires patience. It requires that damn near unconditional love. Right? Because we say damn near because you got to respect yourself and your life and what's best for you. So you guys, use your intuition on this one. I love you guys, and thank you so much for the support. Like, share, subscribe, support each other. Holiday prices are in the description box. And do what y'all do. I love y'all.